How does a Vietnamese woman end up being a bodyguard for the head of the Yakuza? Right. Right. Sorry, I'm used to talking things through with the partner.
Yep, well, I'm not your partner.
No, you're not, but I'd be the last person I work with.
I spent most of my 20s in prison. When I got out, it was hard to make ends meet. One night, I was hanging at an underground card room, a known gang hotspot. Shima and his men were there. Place got raided by HPD, and there was no way I was going back to prison, so I took down a few cops to get away. Turns out, by doing that, Shima was able to escape, too. A couple days later, he recruited me.
If you're as good at your job as Shima says you are, it means at least two things. You're smart and tough. So much else you could be doing with your life.
You trying to rehabilitate me?
I tracked down all the rideshare cars that were in the area. Turns out, you were right.
It's gotta be tough to admit.
A driver with the dash cam drove by before the kidnapping. Recorded a black Taurus staked out in front of Kota's apartment. Tracked it back to Soko.
You kidding? It's a warehouse owned by Juma. They're a...
Korean gang, yeah, I know.
Well, what you might not know is that they used to be our rivals. But we've had a long-standing truce.
We're technically still in the truce. But after they wrongfully accused us of stealing a drug shipment last month, tensions have been high.
So you think this kidnapping could have something to do with the stolen drugs?
If Jumak is behind this, Shima will end the truce immediately.
And the island's two biggest gangs would go to war.
And Oahu would become a battleground. Collateral damage could be massive.
Guess you just got another reason to find Shima's kid.